Hello, and welcome back to another Retro Achievements stream from the 75 years of F1 racing event. Continuing on with Cartoon Network Racing on the DS. Currently, I'm at 20 out of 44 achievements, with 6 progression achievements left to beat the game. And in the event overall, I am at 10 points out of 20 that is needed for the highest level badge, and I believe 65 that is possible maximum. Though I probably won't reach 65 no matter what happens, because that would require getting at least 2 of the bonuses, only one of the individual bonuses is actually related to beating games on RetroAchievements, the other being about creating achievements or assets for achievement sets, which I'm not skilled to do that kind of stuff. I mean, theoretically, I could maybe learn how to make achievement sets, but I don't think I want to commit to doing that currently, because it seems like a lot of work. But yeah, again, I only need 20 for the maximum level badge from the event, so I don't need to worry about that. The timer is sitting at 3 hours, 6 minutes, 21 seconds for this game. Currently. And yeah, I guess we can keep going. One moment. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm trying to untangle the cables on my desk, because again, I mentioned this last time, but this game does use the DS's touchscreen for the minigames, so I have my drawing tablet set up, but it's kind of slightly getting in the way holding the controller. But I think I have it set up properly now, and the cables are also not getting in the way. So yeah, we can start the timer and keep going. Now, I do not have the character that I'm supposed to use for this achievement, because every championship has one achievement for just winning that championship and another for winning with a specific character. I guess I can double check, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. For some reasons, the achievements are set up out of order for the characters, so that I haven't unlocked the character that the game wants me to use for this championship yet, even though I've won every previous championship. But there are also, for every difficulty, achievements of win any championship with a specific character, so we're gonna be doing that one here. Okay, at least it's a decent character. Hold on, am I definitely doing the right one? Because I feel like I already did this track on this difficulty. Not this one. Or am I still thinking of the previous difficulty? No, I guess I'm wrong. And I have to remember how to do the boost start, I guess. Okay. That was the item button. Where is everyone else? Where am I even? Okay. Come on. Okay, thank you for doing that. Again, you straight up cannot dodge those. Just have to get lucky that you don't run into them when they're active. Oh my god. This is completely useless for me right now. Am I even catching up at all? Okay. Please. I think he made it. No, I guess he did get hit in such a point that he got stuck there. I was hoping he'd get hit mid-air so he didn't make the checkpoint, but that works too. Honestly, almost works better than him just not making the checkpoint. Getting glitched out and stuck instead. Okay, this track. Come on, why do they have a shield? Come on, what the hell? Okay. Not sure how I managed to win that. Okay, I thought I didn't let go long enough, but to get the boost start, but I guess I did. Oh my fucking god. so another special that's not very useful. Especially when I'm just sitting in first place. Oh. Come on. Okay, only 2 and they wasted the second one. Good. What am I doing? Not yet guaranteed win, but I'd have to do really terrible to not get at least 3 points. So, basically guaranteed. I think it's better off just not going for that shortcut on this track, because it's inconsistent. Please, okay. Stop doing that. Me. Okay. I don't know why the first championship on this difficulty was so much more difficult than all of these. Okay, now do I have the final character I need for this difficulty? Yes, that is the correct character.
Okay, let's motor.
I'm gonna need that. And okay, statistics, I guess.
Okay, let's motor.
Generally, I find that at least for me, handling is the most important. Um, why did I think that was a right turn? Okay, this guy's got an okay special. It's gonna be useful to try and get it on every race if possible. But I hate this one. I'm not sure if I even know where the stars are on this track to get the special ability, and I missed that shortcut. Yeah, somehow still managed to get back in first. Oh my. No, just fire that off into nothingness. Oh my. Once again, you freaking game. If an opponent is ghosted or blinking, they shouldn't have collision. Oh my god, he had to get a shield right then. Oh my fucking god, stop with those fucking homing missiles.
Super. This I like. Super.
What the fuck?
Super. Go. Super.
I was gonna say I wanted those boosters, but I guess a shield also works.
Super.
I guess it's gonna be second here. I don't think I've ever won a race on this track. In either of the 3 times I've raced it so far. Right, and this thing. Discount Rainbow Road. Oh my.
Super. Super. Super.
Dang it. Tried to get that star, but didn't, and ended up just falling off the course entirely.
Super.
And it's just great level design to have blind jumps that can just drop you completely off the road, or gaps that you can't see like that one there, until you're basically falling into it. This one's getting a bit closer in the championship, but at least From what I remember, this last track is fairly easy, so... Where did he come from?
Super.
Oh my god.
Super. 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 Super.
Okay. One more set of championships. And what characters am I going to need for this? Difficulty. Mm. Wait. It's this character. I already have her unlocked on what is it, Supered Up, and then this guy also. Apples, yes. Well, I guess I'm gonna wait on this because, again, this is the win any championship on Flipped Out as Bunny Bravo, and I do not have the character him, whoever that is. That's needed for the last championships achievement. So I'm gonna wait until I get there to see if I can unlock him. For this one it was, yeah, DD. Again, seemingly the most difficult championship. For some reason it's the first one. Maybe it's just that I don't gel particularly well with these tracks. Not necessarily that they're actually difficult. Alright. Tracks are mirrored here. I was thinking, isn't there like a right turn that's or no, left turn on this track that's difficult to actually take because it's like on over jump, but no, here is going to be a right turn. Right here. Okay, good, you didn't time them right. Okay. One race done. But that's the easy one. Is her special any good at least? So that would be quite helpful here. Oh my god. God. Yeah, I think it is I think it does make you go faster, but I'm not entirely sure. At the very least, it does seem to be invincibility, so it's still okay. I should not be going for that shortcut. Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't be a big deal that the tracks are mirrored, but it's just completely messing with me. Oh my... Get out of the fucking way, you of shit. Take that. Okay, you can't go around that. Good to know. God, this is going awful. Oh, fuck off, you... My... I fucking hate this championship. Okay, I need to beat Courage in this last one. Dang it. Again, the mirrored layout is messing with me. Oh my god, get out of the fucking way! Don't you... Oh my fucking god. Of course it's him in fucking second. Okay. God. Well, that's the last time I have to race these tracks. I will need to do time trials on them, but at least I won't have to deal with enemies' items for that, so shouldn't be that frustrating. Okay, next. Eustace, or however you pronounce that. Not amazing handling, but hopefully it'll be good enough. Good job, waste all of those. My what does this even do? Okay. At this point, I've got such a massive lead that it doesn't even matter if I get hit. There's nothing they can do. I nearly messed up that shortcut because of the mirrored layout. Okay. And this one's going much better. 9 points of lead. Already heading into the last race. Basically doesn't matter how I do here. I didn't go for the shortcut. I guess that works. Dang it. I probably won't be able to catch up to them. Yeah. But that's still easily enough to win. And the next one is Bubbles. Okay, starts again. Except for weight, which makes it really annoying to overtake anyone. What? God damn it, the mirrored layout. Oh my... Fuck off! Okay. Well, okay. Fourth is recoverable. Oh my fucking... Out of the fucking way, you... Oh my fucking god! You fucking pieces of shit! Okay, that went better. Now on to possibly the worst track in the game. What the fuck is the camera doing there? Can't you just fucking look straight where I'm going instead of like flipping around all over the place anytime I'm not on what you consider the fucking ideal line? Oh my. How I won that, I have no idea. I mean, at least this circuit is short, but like every fucking corner is blind, and you have no clue which direction you're supposed to be going until you get there. Which makes driving it mirrored even worse than the other trucks.
Super.
Keep thinking that that's this corner after that bridge, because it's a left turn that initially looks like it might be sharp, and I remember that one sharp left on this course, except of course it's mirrored, so now it's a sharp right. Okay. One more race in this championship. How did I miss every item there? Good job with that missile. I didn't even see anything there. Oh. God. Okay. I thought for sure it was gonna hit me. Okay, and one more championship, I think, and we're done with that part of the game. So... can I get him? No. So I guess it's this person.
This is gonna be great.
And upgrade them. And
This is gonna be great.
decent stats except weight again. I guess I got that coin. Right. and didn't get that, so I won't get to know what their special is. Damn it. Okay, second. Oh my. How did that fucking hit me? Where the hell is first place? Far ahead, of course. Where else would they be? How did that not hit? Honestly, this is okay. I can just keep second. God damn it. That was fucking awful. Oh, 4 points behind. So I basically need to win both of these and get lucky with how the other characters finish. Oh my fucking god. This fucking jump. The fuck was that? Fuck's sake. Why did they have a fucking shield? Okay. Okay, that was good. I should be able to win this. Okay. That's the last championship. And that's the game beaten. So, now I'm gonna need to unlock both of these. I guess I can check if that unlocked. Okay, that unlocked the red guy.
You want little old me?
And I need him on supered up. And hopefully this saved. Because now, as I said last time, RetroArch doesn't really work with the drawing tablet, so give me a moment while I switch over to BizHawk for those two, for the mini games and next, I think, 4 achievements. Let me close down RetroArch. Copy the save file over. Start up BizHawk. Load the game. And yeah, I actually don't have the scene set up properly for BizHawk. Okay, and it's being a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Okay, now it's working. So, do I have the mouse visible? Yeah. Okay. Do I not have Open Tablet Driver running? Apparently not. Okay. This should be under Extras, Mini Games. Let me pull up the achievements again. Actually, I didn't restart the timer and pause the timer, so... Okay, now let's go. Extras, Mini Games, and let's start with card curling. Use the stylus to select the curl card, then sweep eyes to that's not ideal, but this is looking like it's gonna be easy. Okay, that was an awful throw. Okay, I need... I was gonna say I need to knock him out of the... Okay, well... No, this is... Okay, this was awful, actually. Yeah, the achievements are get 10 points or more and have the opponent get 5 or less. I don't think the character matters here. That was just an awful throw. How does the sweeping actually work? Because I'm not entirely sure. Guess I don't really need it. Okay. Kind of difficult to time the throws properly. Can't restart it. Maybe this one will be easier with the mouse. Let's try that. Come on, go faster. I don't need to see this fucking thing. Okay, I guess that was 5 points or less from the CPU. Now I just need a good score. Okay, so I think you don't actually... Maybe you don't actually let go, you just swipe up. Let's try this with the tablet again. Yeah, it looks to be working. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. I need to throw it slightly slower. Okay, now if I can just get... Oh dang it, that's gonna be... I have to get around that. And that was just a slow throw. But I think I get how it works a bit better. Of course, the opponent goes last, so they get to mess me up. I think that was too fast. But not a bad start. Okay, straight in the middle. And I get knocked off. That's perfect. Too slow. Thank you. I might end up messing myself up. Unless I do that. Perfect. So now we just have the other minigame, the sketchbook. Get a high score of 5,000 points and complete 5 drawings in a row. I might need to change up the settings of the tablet so I have a bit more precision. Well, actually, I don't know if that'll help. Maybe it's more just about getting used to how it works. Yeah. I think I just need to get used to the controls. No point messing with the settings. Really, that's 0. Okay. So the score isn't actually about accuracy. It's about how fast you can get to 74%. Or 75-ish%, I guess, actually. The percentage display just sort of gets confused. It would be much easier if I actually had a touch screen instead of just a tablet without a screen, but it's still much better than trying to do something like this with the mouse. this is a difficult drawing. That's not good. I think I've got this. Okay, there's the 5K and 2 more drawings. Okay, that's an easy one. Dang it. That might ruin it. Is it actually worth it coloring this in? Probably not. Looking at the percentage. Yeah, now my hand is starting to shake. Okay, one more drawing. Yeah, it actually says all that on the top there, how it works. Just noticed that. Dang it. Please. Don't ruin the drawing. Oh, dang it. That might have ruined it. Okay, now we're good. Let me double check. Yeah, that's all the achievements in the mini games done. Did this? I believe this was supposed to also unlock. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure out how to unlock the final character. But yeah, let me pause the timer again and switch back to RetroArch. So, close down this, copy the save file back over. Oh god, now I don't remember what the I think it was .sav for RetroArch. Well, I guess I'm not sure if it actually changed anything in the save file. Let me load the game. I guess it must have changed something because the save the date on the file has been updated, last modified, so okay. There we go. We're back on RetroArch. And well, we do also need to unlock everything in the shop for the achievements. I'm not sure how to unlock that. And then the characters. You know what, let's start with the championships. Okay, hold on, actually, because okay. So no, it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. That has the shortest tracks, I think. And yeah, for normal, we have to win any championship as chicken. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering or I misread how you actually unlock the last character. So I seem to remember reading somewhere that it unlocks through the mini games, but it didn't. So get this star over here. To at least try to figure out what this guy's special is. Not that it's actually gonna matter here, but I think the last star's right here. Okay. A boost. Dang it. Now I'm used to the mirrored layout of this track. Oh my. I forgot to unpause the timer again. I just realized. Well, I'll figure out how much I need to add between streams, because this will not be the last stream of this game yet, unfortunately. Is it even possible to go through there only picking up one item? I nearly lapped someone. Can I make it through here? Nope. Now I'm just stuck in an endless fucking loop. Again, amazing design. And to be fair, I don't really necessarily like kart racers in the first place, but even by kart racer standards, this game is awful, in my opinion. Okay, next. Soap top. As Muriel.
Oh my.
Add another problem to this game's list. The character's weight is not visually consistent. My god, get out of the fucking way, you... Oh my fucking god! Great! Fucking... Fuck off! Who can... How the fuck is that thing heavier? Oh my god. Of course. I'll just start right behind someone. How did that not home in on that guy? Fuck's sake. Out of the fucking way, you... Oh my god, fuck off. My god, move! God, grab it. Oh my god, move. Can I even still win this? Looks like probably not. Okay, no, maybe. I don't remember who was in second in the standings. I didn't really look at that properly. It's catching back up to second. Okay, now back down to fourth, good. Okay, is this... Okay, it's good enough. And then also for that, I specifically need this one as the red guy. Oh god, that handling.
Below me.
Wait, you can go completely off the track there? God, move out of the fucking way. Okay, there you come. That one, there's fences either side, so you straight up cannot dodge that UFO. Oh my... Right, now this place with awful handling. How did that one hit? The fuck? job, game. Just throw me straight off the map. I missed the shortcut. Did I ever even drive that way? How did that not hit me? Now I guess we can get started with the time trials. So what are the different characters' stats? I probably definitely want high top speed. Yeah, honestly, I think this might be the best option.
Your mama.
And yeah, you have to beat the time trials on every difficulty setting as well. But judging from that... Oh, so now you tell me I cannot find the... I can't get the coins in time trial. As I was about to say, judging from what the time is... yeah, it's a single lap. So with that... So yeah, that did not unlock that, but let me already unlock this.
This is gonna be great.
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go back into the championships for the coins. And there's also no obstacles on the track. Okay, so the time trials are gonna be much easier than I thought they would be. And I wonder if this also applies to that moving barrier in that one track. Is that also not going to be there, or will it still be there? But the game doesn't really keep track of, or it doesn't show you which ones you have completed.
You won't be sorry.
So I'm gonna have to remember that myself. Okay, now the question is, will I have to go for this shortcut here on this track? Because it's freaking annoying. Missed that booster. Okay, that wasn't fast enough. Oh, now I have a ghost. Seems like well, at least for this difficulty, I will have to I will have to take the shortcut, but I'm more worried about the faster speeds. Because here you at least have some time to line it up. On the higher speeds you're just screwed. Dang, it's still not good enough. Somehow I got a much better start, but hit the fucking wall there. I'm a bit ahead of the PB. Okay.
Who's your mama?
Okay. Easy. You know what, I actually think I might try to go back to championships now and
It's gonna be great.
try to pick up all the coins right now. Doesn't really matter what position I finish in. I just need to grab the coins and finish the races. I'm pretty sure. Which, some of them I already know where they are. Get out of the way. One is to the right in this tunnel, I think. I'm pretty sure there's only one for each course. You know, the way the achievement is phrased, it would suggest there are multiple ones, but But on the other hand, I'm pretty sure the achievement is counting out of 16, which there are 16 tracks, so that would suggest there is only one per track. Unless one track just doesn't have one and another track has two, or something like that. But that would have to be a really weird coincidence. Yeah, that's 5 out of 16. And this one... was it, I think, in the shortcut? Here. And that is also a new one. Thank God I basically don't have to do the championships as races anymore, because like the time trials I can deal with. No items, no opponents. But just constantly bouncing off of the opponents is starting to get annoying. And I couldn't see properly where the road was going. Yeah, I probably, hopefully, will be able to do all the coins right now. Again, look like it was going the other way, that corner. Yeah, hopefully I can get all the coins right now, and then all that's gonna be left for next time is the time trials and the final championship as him. Which I'm still not sure when when he actually gets unlocked. I hope that said 6 out of 16 there. I didn't see it properly, and it kind of almost looked like it said 5 still. Okay, now where's the coin here? What were those physics? Oh my god. I don't even care where I finish, but it's still annoying just getting knocked out of the way constantly. Okay, where is the coin? Not sure I've actually seen the one on this track. Okay, time to start looking. It's not back there. I did not mean to activate the magnet. Is it in that chest, maybe? Do I need to blow it up? There's something up here, actually. Maybe it's up here. So that's just a star. I'm not seeing the coin up there. This looks like something. Nope, it's just the end of the world. Okay, maybe these rockets will work. I'm thinking it might also be like somewhere by these jumps. Can I go here? No, there's an invisible wall. Can't go around that ship either. Okay, let's try that treasure chest, like I said. How am I getting hit? I'm in last. I did not want to pick up the item there. Okay, that did not work. Okay, let's have a look around again. And as long as I don't cross the finish line, it should be fine, right? It's here. There we go. Nearly managed to outrun that missile. I hope there's no like you have to win the race for the coin to count. Yeah, no, 7 out of 16. Okay, and what's the last? Like this. I'm not sure I know the one here either. I do. It's behind these bookshelves. Somewhere. I just remembered it. That I was driving through here. That I saw it at some point. So that's the first championships coins collected. My God, get out of the way. And I actually managed to not get last this time. Okay. On to the second championship. Yeah, this track I know where the coin is. More or less, at least. I think there's only one tunnel, and it will be on the left on the exit here. Oh god. Great job, camera. Again. Okay, this one is maybe somewhere on the conveyor belts. I'm not sure I remember. I think it might be there, but also I might be misremembering that, so... Yeah, there it is. That was close to the wall. Right. Okay. 10 out of 16. This one I actually have no idea. It's not up there, no. It could be in that sort of outside shortcut on the map. That's not actually a shortcut. Actually, I vaguely remember maybe I saw it there, like through a wall at some point. So how do I get in there? Here. And yes, here it is. But really? And that thing is heavier than me. one more race in this championship. Yeah, but this one I have collected already. I'm not sure I can just quit, and I don't know if it will save my progress, so I'm still gonna finish the race. I guess I could still collect it just for the sake of actually collecting all the coins in a single playthrough of the championships. And actually, looking at the time, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing all of them today. So I think I might actually leave it at this one. So yeah, about 6 hours in at this point. Not sure exactly how long it's been, because I screwed up restarting the timers. I was switching emulators. But yeah, that also is another game beaten, which means I'm now at 11 points. But I'm not sure how the game is listed at 2 hours on how long to beat. Maybe some people didn't really understand what beating this game actually entails exactly, and some people only counted finishing one difficulty of championships. Some people counted finishing all 4 difficulties, and how long to beat just counts the average. So that ended up being at 2 hours. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this game, but luckily we're mostly done with the annoying part. Just one more championship left that I need to win once we unlock the final character. And And yeah, the time trials looks like aren't going to be that difficult or that annoying. So yeah, 5 more achievements left to go for this game. And then we'll be moving on to hopefully something more fun. I think my current plan, my current plan is for the next game to be GT Advance 2. I believe is the one on the list. Yeah. But yeah, that's after I get the mastery on this one. I'll probably stream on Monday next, but I'm not sure what it's going to be because I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to do, well, finish off Cartoon Network Racing or do something for May the 4th, though it is going to be a day late. But I think given this racing game event, I might skip May the 4th this year. But yeah. There is one Star Wars game I found on RetroAchievements that could potentially be short enough, but at the same time, it's barely got anything to do with Star Wars, and I'm not sure if I'm even interested in playing it, so it's basically like a Star Wars themed air hockey game on the Atari. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play that. Right now I'm thinking probably not. And I'll probably just finish off Cartoon Network Racing on Monday, but we'll see. I might still change my mind. And then as usual, Tuesday achievement of the week. Wednesday starting the next achievement of the month now. And hopefully it's not going to be a crazy long one again. Because if it is, I might not actually have enough time to finish off this event. But we will see. It hasn't been announced yet. It's gonna be announced on Monday, as usual. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So you know what to do. Do it with style. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and if you're watching at a later time, leave a comment. And other than that, thanks for watching.